Muchachos y muchachas. All right. So, you may or may not have heard this news today. It is a bit underwhelming when we hear this type of news about 𝘏𝑠31n, but nonetheless, it is still curious because Judge Loretta Preska in New York has decided recently that she was going to release and unseal dozens of records in regards to 𝘏𝑠31n. My big question is why, and especially why now? Now, there are people that are very reluctant about this being unsealed, including one billionaire, a hotel magnate, some random anonymous people within the case. Now, 𝘏𝑠31n doesn't seem to be bothered whatsoever, and she, I think, actually expressed that last year in a letter to the judge. That, yeah, I mean, if you want to unseal the records, go ahead. She's not really opposed to it. But once again, the timing to me is just so strange and questionable. Why right now? Also, to the people that are reluctant, 𝘏𝑠31n's former personal assistant has been named as one of the ones that has records that will be unsealed. Let's just speculate a little bit and read through the details. Hold on to your butts. Secure your wigs. Stay right there. We're going to go through it. Really quick, I'd like to thank the sponsor of this video, Save Power Bills. Now, as you all know, inflation is everywhere. Prices, utilities, they're all going up. And any type of, utility helper is always going to help and be best. This is one of them. This helps stabilize your electricity flow, and it helps you not waste electricity within your unit or within your home. You guys can get it at savepowerbills.com. This is going to help you save on your power bill. That's savepowerbills.com. All right, so let's go ahead and just get some details here. Look, this is probably going to just be a very short video, but I just find the timing very strange. Some of my thoughts on this is, like, of course, we were actually one of the few channels anywhere to cover the entire trial day by day. If you are new to this channel, there is a playlist with the 𝘏𝑠31n trial. And so if you are curious as to how that transcended, you can always go back in time. So anyway, for those that have been following and followed through the trial with me, you know that the information that was offered, there was information, okay? Let's not make this as if there was absolutely nothing shared. However, it was definitely underwhelming because we were all expecting this client list and all that, not to beat a dead horse, but that's what we were expecting. So it's a surprise to me that Judge Loretta Preska is ruling to unseal material. So dozens of court documents related to Jeffy's associates, including a billionaire businessman. That's the one I want to know about, okay? That's the one I want to know about. Will be made public after a judge ruled that public interest outweighs the right to privacy. Why did you rule this last year? That's my question. Why wasn't this ruled last year? I mean, of course, I'm not ungrateful. I'm glad that, like, at least maybe better later than never, but still, like, I just feel like the public had a right to know way before. Judge Loretta Preska on Friday ruled that the material concerning 8 people should be unsealed despite one subject claiming it would wrongfully harm his privacy and reputation. Among those names mentioned are Emmy Taylor, who is Ghislaine Maxwell's prior personal assistant, and she's also accused of doing some orchestrations within the mix, if you guys catch what I'm saying here. And so anyway, she's one of the ones mentioned in the documents that will be unsealed. Judge Preska overrode objections from Tom Pritzker, who is the billionaire hotel magnate. Okay, I believe he's associated with Hilton Hotels. So this is, I mean, if he's reluctant, I'm just wondering what's so damning in the dozens of documents. I mean, here's the thing, like, and it's just dozens. How much evidence and how much more documentation is available, right, that the public just doesn't know about because it's all sealed. But in just the dozens, within the dozens that they will unseal, this one billionaire is really upset and worried about his name being associated. So continued on, there are 16 non-party does that are objecting the release of the files being made public, and first 8 have already been dealt with by federal court in New York. The latest batch related to the remaining 8, referred to as does 12, 28, 97, 107, 44, 147, 171, and 183. Judge Preska said that much of the purportedly sensitive information has already been made public last year during Maxwell's trial. And she ran through dozens of documents and ordered them to be unsealed. Now, Judge Loretta Preska did not give a specific timing as to when these documents will be unsealed, but we can probably expect that they would be unsealed in a few weeks. I would imagine it is almost a year coming upon, the trial. Actually, I think it is about a year. Yeah. So guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I just thought that I would give you guys that little drop of information that, these court documents are going to be unsealed. Not all of them. But once again, like, my question still remains. Why now? Why does it matter now? I don't know. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for your support. Thanks for tuning in. Please be sure to drop your thoughts and comments in the comments below. I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.